Here's a quick demo of how to understand the development potential of any piece of land in the US using Prophetic. First, we'll go ahead and select the site. This is a 200-acre site that's been owned by this LLC since 2020. This is our quick view menu on the right here, which has the address, APN, the owner's contact info, affiliated properties, all that stuff we'll get into in just a moment. This is where ZoneAI comes into play. Our ZoneAI system was built by our head of AI, a PhD in the subject. We go in and rip every single zoning manual out across the country. Our system goes and extracts minimum lot size, density requirements, setbacks, all that good stuff, including the zone name, type, and subtype. Here's the full name here. Municipal zone code is linked out here. And then my minimum lot area, let's drop this down. It's only 960 square feet for attached units and 2,700 square feet for detached units. And I can go verify this information here in this section, and that's a key piece of value for ZoneAI. Trust the data, but be able to verify it. Very, very difficult to get modern large language models to be this precise, this accurate. We did figure it out, but the nice thing is that it doesn't stop at minimum lot size. So we can see there is no minimum density. However, there is a maximum density. 3 units per net acre for single family detached, 5 units per net acre with wetland upland buffers. You get the idea. Beyond this, we can go down to all of our permitted and conditional land uses. This is selected into residential right now. I can click all to see everything else I'm allowed to do, or just keep it on residential. From here, I can go into the property's full details by clicking here. And right away, we see all kinds of very helpful information. Tax information, assessed values, legal description. Let's find the owner's contact info real quick. I'll go ahead and run a search. If that doesn't work, I use the secondary method here and conduct another search. And what do we see? Here's our owner. Here's several different mobile and landlines, as well as emails to contact them through. Down here, we have the Zillow estimated value. We don't see any other properties that are affiliated with this owner. However, coming down here, we see all these additional zoning values. So what about my lot width? 15 feet for attached, 32 feet for detached, and 80 feet for multifamily structures. What about open space requirements? 35% of the site. That is significant. And then down here, we can see we have special development standards for environmentally sensitive areas. Long story short, our ZoneAI system is trained to go and extract every single bit of information that is relevant to a ground-up development scenario for every zone across the US. This means your team is ultra efficient at compressing its speed to decision. This is ultimately what we focus on at Prophetic. If you can decide if a parcel is a high potential site for development, that means you can control your entire market in terms of the acquisition. That 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month advantage of being able to decide that much faster than your competitors means that the deal flow will be effectively controlled by your teams. We also have parking requirements here. Great, not mandated for this zone. Mortgage information, transaction timeline, legal documents for the property, such as deeds, building permits if there are any, school attendance areas and scores, noise levels for the site, home sales trends, demographics, how many people own versus rent, all this really robust additional data included in Prophetic. Back to the map view here, we can click any site and you'll notice you get the same level of detail, even when the zone codes change. That's understanding a property's development potential using Prophetic in combination with our ZoneAI technology and additional property information.